Hey everybody, today we're going to read page 37. Get off me! Get off me! Squealed the gnome. It was certainly nothing like Santa Claus. It was small and leathery looking, with a large knobby bald head, exactly like a potato. Ron held it at its arm's length as it kicked out at him with its horny little feet. He grasped it around the ankles and turned it upside down. This is what you have to do, he said. He raised the gnome above his head. Get off me! And started to swing it in a great circle like a lasso. Seeing the shocked look on Harry's face, Ron added, It doesn't hurt them. You've got to make them really dizzy so they can't find their way back to their gnome holes. He lets go of the gnome's ankles. It flew 20 feet into the air and landed with a thud in the field over the hedge. Pitiful, said Fred. I bet I can get mine beyond that stump. Harry learned quickly not to feel too sorry for the gnomes. He decided just to drop the first one he caught over the hedge, but the gnome, sensing weakness, sank its razor-sharp teeth into Harry's finger, and he had a hard job shaking it off, until... Wow, Harry, that must have been 50 feet! The air was soon thick with flying gnomes. See, they're not too bright, said George, seizing 5 or 6 gnomes at once. The moment they know the denoming's going on, they storm up and have a look. You'd think they'd have learned by now just to stay put. Soon the crowd of gnomes in the field started walking away in a straggling line, their little shoulders hunched. They'll be back, said Ron, as they watched the gnomes disappear into the hedge on the other side of the field. They love it here. Dad's too soft with them. He thinks they're funny.